Remember that from yesterday? I kind of dinged it right now, but these dry persimmons are bliss. Um, that it just happened to be happenstance, right? I just forgot that I ordered these beautiful dry persimmons. Mmm, mmm, so good, it's so good. Mmm, makes me happy. Up here, down there, it goes so well with coffee. It's just so good. There's no sugar added to the persimmons, to the dry persimmons. Mmm, it goes so well with coffee. Just goes so well. It's nice, bizenyaki, you know, coffee mug. It used to be for sale. It might still be for sale if you like it, but you know they might stop making it because the bizenyaki artist is like constantly changing their product, but it's so good. Wow, so good. Wow, excuse me for eating in front of the camera, but it's just so good. I just had to do it because I found it so funny after recording that video from yesterday. Which I recorded just 30 minutes ago. I found out, like, I kind of rediscovered, just remember that I ordered this whole batch of persimmons, like dry persimmons. I thought it was so funny. Just happened to be a coincidence, but it's just so funny. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me, but it's so funny. Anyways, so as in the thumbnail slash you know title of this video, I decided to recommend to you guys a set of incenses that I believe it's just so good, right? And I probably have this in the thumbnail, but first is gonna be Nijo from Shoyeido. So I've been selling these incenses in the Japanese website. This sells like crazy. Of course, this Horin series has six in total. Has six types of products in total, but this is more like an entry product, and it's the fragrance is really feminine, but it's really like really good, really easy to kind of understand, so to speak, right? And it's so good. And this one, this is I believe it's the Byakudan based, sandalwood based, from Gyokushodo, I believe it was the pronunciation. This incense, and of course the Tokusen Shukokoku from Baieido, my favorite. I think this by far from Baieido is one of the it was one of the best incenses from Baieido, I think. I like it more than Kobunboku, to be honest with you. And also, many people like Nippon Kodo, I understand. So this is a Kara Taikan. This box alone is like a lot of money, right? So it's Kara, so it's based in Jinko, so agarwood, but it's more like higher quality, right? And this one is Tani Jinko from Kungyokudo. It says Kungyokudo. This one, this I went to their headquarters before. It's based in Nishi. I think it was Nishi Honganji in Kyoto. So right near Nishi Honganji Temple, actually. Middle of the heart of Kyoto. So I think 5 is a good number. 5 is always a good number to start with. So I'm going to make kind of like a incense, not a trial. Well, yeah, you can say it's a trial set, incense trial set. That's based on my choice. What I believe is, I think is the best, one of the best. In terms of the quality, the cost, the price. It's a good quality for money, so to speak, right? And I'm gonna basically package these in this kind of sturdy, very sturdy box. Very sturdy box, right? So I'm pressing this as hard as I can with my fingers, and it's not like going down, right? So it's very sturdy. So these incenses will be protected very well, I believe. And I actually tested this with you guys with the free trial, free incense samples, right? And one of the first like about three batches was delivered to to you, and it's I have been experiencing no problems. So I think it is the way to go. And I have these kind of like small packets right here. So these incenses will be separately, kind of packed together individually, like this, like here, right? Like here. I hope I'm not like misreading the Gyokushodo brand. I think it was Gyokushodo. I just happened to come across this, this Gyokushodo brand like on a website, and I was like, oh, like this distance is so good, like so good. It's so good because it freshens me like every morning. And Nijo. This one is shorter, but it's good. Like it burns around 15 minutes, so it's I mentioned it is good to burn in the mornings. Right. So these five. So the pricing, I'm thinking 12,000 Japanese yen. So that's about $87 as of today, as of the day of this recording. I might change it a little bit, and depending on how much demand I get, I might change it a little bit. But I think it's just a good number, 12,000, and because I'm planning to put 12 of these incense sticks in the package, so there will be 12 times 5 equals 60, right? And that's enough for you to last 60 days, right? Assuming that you burn one incense stick every day. So it's enough for 2 months, 60 days, and it's gonna come in a very sturdy box, packaged separately. And this is, I think, is the most cost efficient way to do this. So it might not be in a flashy, like flashy, really beautiful kind of package, but you probably want a more affordable option, cost efficient option as much as possible, right? So that's what I'm doing, and this will of course be shipped by DHL, very trusted. Trusted company, trusted logistics company. Of course, it's much. In my experience, it's much better than all the other options. My experience, DHL is by far. I think it's most efficient. So that's that. And what I will do is I will leave a credit card, basically a credit card link that you can pay for this product, set of product. By your credit card. It's going to be an online payment processing company called Square, which will be linked to our new website, and which I can already use for receiving payment. So there's going to be a link in the description. You can see the product description, so that you can easily understand what's going to be in the package, and that's kind of all that for today. And in case I left anything for me to explain, I'll leave all the details in the description so that you can read and understand. And as always, if there are any questions for me, please do email at help@ninjaya.com. I'll always be there for you. And that's that. Okay, so it's been 9 minutes. That's a pretty good time. I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you enjoy this product. I think it's going to be a very good set of incenses. I'm very proud to say that I've gone through a lot of incenses myself, and I believe this is like the real good set of incenses by far, based on my experience. I might change the product set. I might deliver. I might offer you a different type of instance sets in the future. But for now, I think this is, by far my strongest recommendation. Okay. So thank you very much for tuning in, and talk to you all later in the future. Bye bye.